Hello, I'm David Chaston, standing in for Bernard Hickey today with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news the S&P 500 is edging slightly higher in late trade, up for a fifth straight day on better than expected jobless claims and trade data in the United States, and hopes of further stimulus action from China's central bank. China's industrial output growth unexpectedly slowed in July to a 3-year low, while investment and retail sales missed estimates, raising pressure on the Chinese government to step up efforts to support the expansion. Their factory production increased 9.2% in July from a year earlier, but that was below all 32 analyst forecasts in a Bloomberg News survey. Importantly, electricity production, a key metric many analysts look at rather than the official stats, eked out only a 2.1% rise and pointing to an even sharper slowdown in Chinese manufacturing. Inflation cooled rather sharply and for a fourth straight month, and producer prices fell for a fifth month. Despite the slowdown, the Chinese government is keeping its curbs on their property market. House sales there in July were 50% lower than in June. The US trade deficit in June narrowed to its lowest level since 2010 as exports reached a record level and imports declined due to sliding oil prices. And that improvement contrasts with a widening trade deficit in the UK as it suffers from Eurozone weakness. Still in the UK, there are reports that fully half of all job seekers there would take a pay cut to find a job. There are signs that expat Kiwis may be returning home in greater numbers, and of course they'll all need a house to live in when they get here. The New Zealand dollar starts the day still becalmed at 81.1 US cents and a very exporter-friendly 76.8 Aussie cents. I'm David Chaston, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.